in my life. But I remember there was a certain stage in my life, maybe it was in my late teenage years, that my mom would be taking phone calls at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I really didn't understand, like, why is she taking these calls? As I've been able to grow up in this industry, it all makes sense to me now. She was practicing servant-driven leadership. It was truly inspiring, even in my teenage years, to be able to go to these launch events or training events and sit in the seats and be able to feel the passion in that room, to be able to feel what the company meant to the distributors, being able to hear the stories, being able to see people live a better life because of this industry. It's allowed me to become a big believer, to believe with conviction in the power of network marketing, and to become truly passionate about what it stands for. We offer people something much more than a job. It gives people the opportunity to be a part of a movement. It's changing people's lives, not just externally in the field through the distributors, but also internally. To be a part of a company that doesn't just offer world-class products, a business opportunity, but it also has a very clear cause-driven focus. It's very unique and special when you as a person are able to identify what your calling, what your purpose is in life. I feel like I've been able to find that because of Jeunesse. When I look at these names, it's not distributors I see, it's like brothers and sisters to me. We've been able to travel the world together. We've done huge arena events with 15,000 people. And to be able to see the passion that they pour into this business, for me, it's so rewarding to see. One thing that really sets us apart from the competition is the heart of this company and the love that we share together as one Jeunesse family around the world.
One team, one family, one Jeunesse!
I've just got this inner drive that pushes me forward because of the work ethic that I've grown up around. Knowing that people are putting their trust and their confidence in us. That's always put more pressure on my shoulders, because I know that when people are trusting you, they're putting their confidence in you, we have to deliver 100% of the time. I'm more driven, more focused, more hungry today than I've ever been. I believe that we've got something very special in our hands, and that Jeunesse is destined to be one of the great legacy companies in network marketing and paving the way to be a multi-billion-dollar household name in the industry. I talk about Jeunesse being a global movement. A movement will carry on generation to generation, and I believe that we've got every aspect in this company that will allow people to be a part of something so great, so big, that can literally change the world. What's up, Jeunesse family, all around the world, especially right here in North America? I've got a simple question. Does anyone out there love Jeunesse? I want to hear you all from your homes, your apartments, all around North America. Do you love Jeunesse? Let me hear you say yes. Such an exciting day to be kicking off the second stop on the Jeunesse Expo 2020 Vision virtual tour, to be able to connect with you all around North America. And what a huge month we just finished back in September. Great to see all the rank advancements, all the markets showing such significant growth. I believe we're up over 27% here in North America for the year 2020 comparing to 2019. And we've got an incredible event planned for all of you this weekend, tuning in from all around North America. And for those of you tuning in that got your global tickets, that are tuning in from around the world as well, I want to give a special thank you to all of our diamonds who traveled from different states and countries to be here for this event. Of course, safety comes first here at Jeunesse World Headquarters. Want to make sure I mention that. We're making very sure to take very good care of everyone and putting safety and health as a priority. But they're going to bring you tremendous value this weekend, and I hope to bring you some value as well. So excited to be able to connect with all of you this weekend. As you're taking part in the event, you're getting to connect and really take some notes and learn from some of the diamonds and different speakers you'll hear from. I would encourage all of you to be present. I always talk about being present and really living in the moment. And we had the great pleasure of hearing from the legendary Tony Robbins 3 weeks ago, Hard Rock Live here in Orlando, Florida. He said, peak results come from being in a peak state of mind. And I hope that all of you are living in the moment, really being present, reducing, setting aside all distractions, taking notes, getting tremendous value. But I kind of took that to the next level when we closed out Hard Rock, and I said, you know, peak results are about being in a peak state of mind, but peak results are also, they also come from being in a peak state of heart, having your heart in the right place. And constantly, I believe it's so important to be filling your heart with positivity, with gratitude. And I hope all of you know how grateful I am for your trust, your dedication, your confidence, and for getting out there and being so passionate and living Jeunesse. What you focus on this weekend will equal your feeling. So focus on all the positive things that are happening all around the world, all the growth, all the rank advancements, all the trips we just launched, Cabo San Lucas, Hard Rock, buyout for North America. I hope that all of you this weekend live Jeunesse, mind, body, and soul. Feel the heartbeat of this company. You see, Jeunesse is about bringing hope, bringing love to the world, bringing opportunity to people in need. We're not just your standard network marketing company. I want all of you to know that it's your dedication, your passion that inspires us every single day and allows me to have a heart full of gratitude. So feed your heart with all the positivity this weekend, and you will get the peak results you desire. I can assure all of you that Jeunesse is a company with a big heart. This is a company that stands for what's right in network marketing. I hope all of you realize that Jeunesse is your precious gift to share with the world and really leverage this moment in time. This is a very unique moment in time, 2020. We've all been recovering from this global pandemic that has completely changed the landscape of the world, of traditional business, of entrepreneurship, and all of us have the opportunity not to leverage this timing with a sense of opportunity, but I talk about leveraging it with a sense of responsibility. Responsibility to share the power of this global e-commerce virtual business platform that we call Jeunesse, that we call network marketing. In today's world, people are looking to be a part of home-based business. Many people have been displaced from their jobs. Many companies have had to close the doors and haven't survived the pandemic. And I consider myself, and we consider Jeunesse, so blessed to be able to look at moments like this and realize that we have an opportunity, but yet a responsibility to share the power of network marketing with the world. You know, one thing that I want to impress upon all of you, and it's something I have a lot of pride in, is that Jeunesse is a visionary culture. You're going to hear me talk a lot about vision this week, and a lot of our diamonds here talking and speaking about visionary topics. But this is a visionary culture that all started back in 2009, and it's a culture of family, integrity, values, innovation, unity, purpose, and a lot of passion. It's also a culture of hunger. But we're not just hungry at Jeunesse, we are starving for success. One thing that's a big part of our culture is to never get comfortable, to never get complacent, to never be satisfied. And that's because of the power of this culture that we've created, Jeunesse. It's because of the vision that we have to take this company to the very top. And when I look in the camera today, all these cameras around me floating around in different booms, and I want to look at all of you right in the eye and let you know that we are counting on you. We are counting on you to lead the future of this company. I still remember the days in 2009 when I talked about creating a billion-dollar company and how that's evolved to what I believe now in North America is destined to be a billion-dollar market. We celebrated 11 years of changing lives a few weeks ago on September 9th, but I really look at the first decade of Jeunesse as just the foundational years. I look at all of you as the pioneers of the next wave of this momentum, the next wave of what we call a global movement, bringing together like-minded, like-hearted people like yourself with a unified mission to get out there and touch people's lives and make a positive difference in the world. All of you are the pioneers of the movement. All of you are the pioneers that will take Jeunesse North America to being a billion-dollar market, and think about how many lives we're going to change along the way to hitting that $1 billion. But you know what? We're going to do it with passion, but more importantly, we're going to do it with a purpose to serve others, to lead with a servant's heart, because that is one of the core values of this company is to make sure that we are here to serve others. So practice listening leadership. Listen to those people that need opportunity, that need quality youth enhancement products, and serve those people at the highest level. I'm reminded of something that Tony Robbins said a few weeks ago, and he said, divorce your story of limitation. Divorce your story of limitation and marry your truth of unlimited capacity. All of you have the capacity. All of you have the potential, but it's up to you this weekend to gain all this knowledge, to put it to practice, to take massive action, and to unleash your potential. This isn't just the North America Regional Expo 2020 Vision event. This is your launch event. This is your moment. This is your time to take your business, take your life to the next level of the next 90 days of 2020. You can be setting yourself up for a massive transformation in 2021, but it's up to you to go all in this weekend. All into developing and refining what your 2020 vision is, because this weekend is all about your vision. And we came up with this theme actually over 2 years ago. It's a very natural and compelling choice to have that 2020 laser perfect focused vision. And we set in motion a plan to create the world tour. And we went big, as we always do. We had the world tour plan. We had arenas booked. We were expecting over 60,000 people, sold out arenas, thousands of people jumping up and down, crazy energy, product launches, Benz giveaways. And then what happened? A global pandemic happened, and we had to pivot. One thing I think that all of us know with Jeunesse is the essence of our company is the Jeunesse experiences that we create, those life-changing moments when we come together unified in passion and mission, and we come together and we get so fired up at these events and we take it to the world. So the global pandemic happened, and it was up to us to realize, how can we react? How can we adapt? How can we practice what I call the visionary pivot? And that's exactly what we did with Jeunesse. We adapted, we pivoted. We were going to do whatever it takes to achieve the vision of creating a world-class experience for all of you. As CVO of this company, I knew I had to implement visionary leadership. You're going to get to hear about visionary leadership this weekend. I wanted to realize how we could still live the vision, how we could still create those arena events, those arena experiences. We knew the how could change, how we executed these events, but not the what. We were going to accomplish and create a world-class, life-changing experience for all of you. We had to embrace the adversity. We had to practice visionary resilience, and that's a big part of what everyone is practicing in today's world. And we were going to prevail with the vision intact. It's exactly what we did 3 weeks ago at Hard Rock Live. At Jeunesse, we pride ourselves on being innovators, being global leaders, being market disruptors. And that live event we created on stage was actually a world record. Never has an event broadcasted simultaneously in 20 languages around the world. Over 64,000 of you were viewing this $5 million event live. You got to hear 4.5 hours of content from the iconic Tony Robbins. And we practice visionary mindset. They say whatever you hold in your mind on a consistent basis is exactly what you're going to experience in your life. I can tell you what was in my mind was that experience that we were going to create at Hard Rock Live, and to be able to step on that stage with the fake cutouts and to have all the super fans. Or do we have some super fans? I know we've got some super fans this weekend. It was an opportunity to actually live that vision, to live that mindset. With Jeunesse, we're always pushing the borders of our comfort zone. Once you get outside of that comfort zone, that zone never contracts again. It only expands. We're always thinking big. We're dreaming big. We're acting big. We're always evolving as a company. So we communicated the vision with the team. Stage production, 20 languages, Tony Robbins, buyout of Hard Rock Live, and then we practiced visionary teamwork. We went into action with full belief, that visionary belief, all the team coming together. Nobody questioned the vision at any moment. We were going to deliver. Nobody can talk you out of your vision. Nobody can talk you out of your beliefs if you have conviction, if you have passion, if you have no fear. We needed everyone to get pumped up and passionate behind the vision that we were going to create. And think about how you can apply that to your business, because I can tell you that passion is infectious. It's magnetic. People want to be a part of a company and an opportunity that has energy, that has enthusiasm, that has passion. So elevate your passion this weekend. And here we are today, World HQ living the vision. 5 more virtual events going on, connecting all around the world with a common and unified commitment to continuing to elevate our vision. That's what this weekend is all about. And the message is this: we didn't just react to the pandemic, we were visionaries to create and innovate a platform for you to launch your vision this weekend, for you to develop that vision, come up with the action plan, and launch your vision this weekend. Are you ready to launch your vision? So leverage everything you get this weekend. Leverage the story, leverage the timing, the product that we're going to be launching this weekend, the packages we're going to be launching this weekend, the Jeunesse travel trip to Cabo San Lucas that you can leverage this weekend. Make sure you leverage all the opportunities you have so that you can take that visionary action. The pathway to success is taking massive, determined action, and that's how you're successful in business and life. And remember what your why is this weekend: to set you up to live your vision. Remember that why. That's going to set you up. So what is your vision? What is your vision? Write it down right now. Get it in your head. Get it in your heart. Do you have a vision? Have you thought about it with your head? Have you thought about it with your heart? Let me tell you, your vision, it has to be authentic. It has to be very true to you personally. And it's got to be that thing that you crave the most, that you aspire the most, deep inside your soul. And once you identify that vision, how can you tap into it? How can you tap into that vision so you can actually accomplish it? You can live it. You can feel it all inside your mind, body, and soul. And there's so many different types of vision, and it's very personal. Some people may have the vision to achieve something great. Maybe you have a vision to be a sapphire in Jeunesse. Maybe you have the vision to be a diamond in Jeunesse. How many of you want to go diamond in Jeunesse? Some may have the vision to acquire something. Maybe it's a brand new home on the beach. Maybe it's a beautiful new car or a boat or something material, and that's fine too. But maybe you have a vision to be something greater, to develop a certain part of your character. A vision is very personal to you. It may be to be known as a certain type of a person. Maybe you want to be known as a certain type of person, have a temperament, a spirituality, certain leadership skills, or a vision to be a type of person that you want to become. But let me tell you something, that no vision is right or wrong. It's up to you. Once you have a vision, your goals can be set, and you can process the layout that you need to actually live that vision with purpose. It's not random anymore. It has meaning. Everything's going to be well thought out. It's going to have a very clear purpose to you. It's going to be justified. It's going to feel right because it's based on something meaningful. And when something feels right, nothing can stop you, because you'll continue to push towards that vision with a very clear purpose. And you'll measure your success not just in the results that you're getting in the day-to-day grind. It's not just about those day-to-day results, but in seeing, in the feeling that you get when you're getting closer and closer to that vision. Think about maybe if your vision is to go sapphire. Think about the feeling you get when you hit that jade rank and you get that jade pin on your lapel. It's those moments that continue to fuel your fire, to give you that feeling that you're getting closer to realizing and living your vision. Your decisions will become a lot easier for all of you when your vision is driving it. When your vision is just driving those decisions that you make, your choices are going to make much clearer sense in business and life. Everything will come from this perspective of you helping you achieve your vision. And let me tell you something, visions evolve as you get closer to them. It's like walking towards the horizon, and you can see the horizon far away, and as you keep walking to that horizon, you keep getting closer and closer, the more you can see beyond that horizon. So that vision is constantly evolving. Vision has limitless possibilities when you maintain that visionary mindset. When you maintain that visionary mindset. I'm going to show this quote by Elon Musk, and he said, a true visionary, he said, There have to be reasons that you get up in the morning and you want to live. Why do you want to live? What's the point? What inspires you? What do you love about the future? If the future does not include being among the stars and being a multi-planet species, I find that incredibly depressing. With those words, Elon Musk was defining a vision. He was revealing his way of saying, my vision is what gets me out of bed every morning. So what gets you out of bed every morning? What's your purpose? What's your passion? What's your vision? It's got to feel right. It's got to be connected to your heart. It's got to be connected to your soul. You've got to live it. You've got to breathe it. He too experienced an evolution of vision. We all do. My vision evolves every time you get closer to the vision. It just gets bigger. It gets wider. It gets more broad. It just gets robust. It started to be $1 billion company. Then it's to create a multi-billion-dollar brand. Then it's to create the #1 company in this industry. Then it's not even about the numbers. It's about how many lives we can change on the journey. Then it's about how can we give back to children in need and bring back to those around the world and make a greater life. I remember Tony Robbins said something. He said, success, what did he say? That success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. So you've got to find fulfillment in your vision. Elon Musk, it didn't start with interplanetary travel, but it evolved. It was something he realized after achieving his early dreams. And every business decision he makes now is made with the question, how does this get me closer to my vision? That's the same thing for you in your Jeunesse business. How does this decision get you closer to living out your vision? You have to live and breathe each day with that vision. Not every vision has to be bold or as complicated as Elon Musk. That would be very difficult to live that kind of a vision. But you can achieve greatness with a simple, uncomplicated vision too. No one understands the importance of vision in business and success more than Tony Robbins, who we had the pleasure and privilege of sitting there in the front row and getting to, absorb all the value. And I love his vision statement. He says, empowering individuals and organizations to make a significant difference in their quality of life and the life of others. You see, Tony wasn't in Orlando to tell us what our quality of life should be. He was here to help set us up on the path to achieving our purpose, to achieving our vision. It was an incredible moment that many of you, I know, have got such amazing feedback. Another inspiring example of vision propelling to greatness is Helen Keller. Even with the disadvantage of being deaf, being blind, vision too can be realized. She became a world-renowned author, a speaker, a political activist, and I absolutely love this famous quote where she said, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight with no vision. Having sight with no vision. She understood that having a purpose was the key to having a meaningful life. No matter the challenges or adversity, you can bring meaning and richness to your life with vision. I could list countless examples of visionary mindsets and how those mindsets have propelled people into greatness. Every successful company, no matter what the industry is, must have a vision. You absolutely have to have a vision. And you have to have that vision in your own Jeunesse business and your own life as well. And I hope this weekend you really craft that vision and you really align that vision with your purpose and your passion. Any champion athlete, world championship athlete, gold medalist will tell you that they had to have a vision. It drove them to the very top by guiding their training, justifying their sacrifices, consuming their souls. And I can include myself in that category. I didn't win any gold medal or world championships, but I can tell you that my vision for Jeunesse consumes my soul. I live and breathe this vision every single day. It's what gets me up in the morning and gets me so inspired because of all of you out there making sacrifices, all of you putting a priority on sharing these products, sharing this opportunity, sharing this global platform with the world, and doing so with a servant's heart, to bring hope to people, to bring hope to children through Jeunesse Kids. I can tell you this vision consumes my soul. It's a vision that started 11 years ago. It started just to create a company based on the right principles, the right values, to create a brand, to create a culture. to lead with our hearts, to serve others. That's what we're about to the core. You got to hear from my mom and Randy, the heart and soul of this company, and that just permeates through the entire Jeunesse family all around the world. And my vision always has evolved. It's now to create a generational movement, the #1 company in network marketing worldwide, one of the great legacy companies of this industry that will be passed on generation to generation. I'm still a young guy. I'm 40 years young. I've got a long run ahead of me. Are you guys ready to run with me? Are you ready to run hard? Are you ready to run fast? I can tell you that this movement is a movement of like-minded, visionary entrepreneurs who believe in a collective vision, knowing that their vision is an integral part of the story. I'm talking about all of you out there. All of you, your vision creates and magnifies the vision and the story of Jeunesse. I talk about not just being a picture in the book, being a part of the story of Jeunesse. This weekend is all about your vision. It's about your vision. It's about looking within yourself, realizing your potential for greatness, realizing your potential to do great things to help people all around the world in this global family that we call Jeunesse. This weekend is all about you, how you can take action to live out that vision and how that vision plays a part in the history of Jeunesse and our Jeunesse story. So when we close out Expo tomorrow night, this North America, you're going to be confident. You're going to be rejuvenated with a higher conviction, and you're going to have a fresh visionary mindset. Everything you do will come from a visionary standpoint. You're going to have visionary goals, goals that serve your vision. You're going to build teams and organizations that serve their vision as one. You're going to apply visionary leadership. You're going to adapt and pivot like a visionary in today's world. You're going to grow like a visionary. You're going to think, plan, process like a visionary. You're going to hear some incredibly motivating, compelling stories from our Jeunesse Diamonds who propelled their business to a whole new level when their vision began to play a role in their business and in their daily lives. They're going to inspire you with their visionary stories, share their visionary beliefs, reveal how they achieved that visionary mindset. And they're going to dig deep into how you build a team like a visionary, be a visionary leader, how to pivot, adapt like a visionary leader. You're going to get tremendous value from all of them. And when we wrap up this thing tomorrow night, your passion will drive your vision and you will be ready to take visionary action. Are you ready to take visionary action? So let this event be your defining moment of decision. Let's make a decision to make today our best day. Let's make a decision to make this your launch event. Let's make a decision to go all in. How many of you have dreams out there all over North America? Hands up, I can see you at home. How many of you have dreams so big you can't reach them today? Well, let me tell you something. I want you to go out there with no fear. No fear. Have full conviction in sharing this business with the world because it's not about you. It's about them. It's about all the people around the world looking for a better way, and we have the answer. It's called Jeunesse. We have a better way of living. We have a better way of giving back. We have a better way of creating experiences together and bringing together a community, like-minded, like-hearted, with this unified passion and mission and vision. That is what we call the Jeunesse way. Expect adversity. Expect the adversity. We're living in adversity. Expect challenges, but rise to the occasion with that visionary resilience. I can tell you resilience will allow you to overcome any adversity in life. And remember that failure is just a part of the process. Failure is a part of the process. If you're avoiding if you're avoiding failure, you're also avoiding success. Be in a state of complete certainty this weekend. Complete certainty. Have full conviction that you are at the right place at the right time with the right company. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of these products. Be proud of this company, the stability of this company. Be proud of this culture. Be proud of the movement, and be proud to be a part of a transformational company that is transforming hundreds and thousands of lives all around the world. I want to thank all of you for doing what you do best, and that's living Jeunesse. I want all of you to know we've got your back every step of the way. The vision continues to evolve. The vision continues to grow, but most of all, it comes from a heart of gratitude and a heart to serve others. We're here to serve you. We want you to not just dream your dreams, but to live your dreams in Jeunesse. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of the event. Remember, the distance between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. It's what you do every single day to make it your very best day. Live on purpose, live with passion, live Jeunesse. Thank you all. I love you.